What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Marvel Superhero Standard video. Now, I am so excited to say this, but we have successfully revived Simic cookies in Standard with these new cards. Now, sadly, the Gingerbread cards from Wilds of Eldraine have been power cut out of the format, so they didn't end up making it. But this deck list will give you those exact same warm, fuzzy feelings that the old Simic cookie deck used to give. The deck plays out very similarly, and it's just such a blast to play, while also giving me a good win rate. We had a 6-1 record with this deck list, beating some of the best decks in Standard. It was fantastic. So let's have a look at the new Simic cookies or Simic artifact aggro. Now, a really big part of this deck list has always been evasion, and we can still find that in the list. Playing 3 copies of Fugitive Droid cannot be blocked if an artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Also has a sweet activated ability. For 1 blue, you can sacrifice this creature to counter a target spell that targets an artifact or creature you control. So there are a lot of ways to make artifacts in this deck list. And another card that not only gives us evasion, but also takes advantage of that is the new Iron Man armor. A 3-mana artifact equipment. When it enters, you attach it to a target creature control, and it gives the equipped creature +2/1 and has flying. But it has a really sweet ability. For 2 mana, if this equipment isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 construct hero artifact creature token with flying, and it gets +1/+1 for each artifact control until the end of turn. Now, with the capabilities that we have to just flood the battlefield with artifact tokens, Iron Man armor could hit your opponent in the face for a lot of damage. Now, some of our best artifact token generators are things like Sentinel of the Nameless City. When it enters your attack, you make a map token. We have something like Mutagen Man, Living Ooze, X green 2/3. When it enters, you create X mutagen tokens. Also, activate the abilities of artifact tokens you control because 1 less to activate. Super good to not only crack those mutagen tokens, but also the map tokens. We have 4 copies of Spikeless Siren, which upon entering the battlefield gives you a map token. There's also 2 copies of Michelangelo Weirdness to 11, which makes a mutagen upon entering the battlefield and gives us 1 additional 1/1 counter whenever a 1/1 counter is being put on a creature we control. And then we have 2 copies of the Ooze, 2-mana legendary artifacts. Whenever a creature you control with 1/1 counter on it leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token for each 1/1 counter on it. You can tap to exile target card from a graveyard and create a mutagen token. So many artifacts. And one of the greatest things about those artifacts that we make, the mutagens and the maps, is that they all trigger Loki, God of Mischief. 2-mana 2/1. Whenever a player or permanent becomes the target of an ability you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Thanks to Loki, this deck list is not going to be running out of cards anytime soon. But there's another fantastic artifact payoff engine in Simic colors, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. 3-mana 2/2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn until the end of turn, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur's base power and toughness becomes 6/6 and they gain trample. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card, triggers only once each turn. So this becomes a fantastic attacking card. The card draw is just so unbelievably sweet. The trample can also be great in combination with all of our ways to pump up our creatures. So with this deck list, we're trying to find ourselves in board states where we're growing a creature really tall and then finding ways to give it evasion, whether that be through flying, whether that be through like unblock abilities. The deck list just really does fantastic things, and it solves one of the biggest issues that this list has faced for a long time, which is card advantage. Thanks to Loki and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, we're not going to be running out of cards, which allows us to keep up with the heavy pressure of the Standard format. Now, with a 6-1 record, I'm really excited to show you guys the new Simic cookies, so let's dive into the gameplay, and don't forget to like and subscribe. 21 lands who? Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna kick the Bossing Say. We're gonna keep this. Go Forest, Land, or Elves. Lock in. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur on turn 2, and then hopefully the artifacts will follow. Life is good. Life is good. Everything will work out. We're goated. There we go. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Not a bad turn 2 card, if I say so myself. So why is the dinosaur Devil Dinosaur? Why is he a devil? Is this girl like a Satanist? A worshipper? What's the lore? She runs the cult? Lore knowers in the chat just want to know if this girl has a cult or not. Because I would kind of love that for her. Well, he used to be an angel dinosaur, but then he fell from heaven. Dang. It happens to the best of us. Moon Girl isn't literally a moon, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, how can we know? Let this queen live her like life. I think this dino has Satan powers. It's red. And Moon Girl just works with him. Right, right. That's kind of sick. She's actually literally a moon, not literally a girl. Right, right. She's like Emrakul. A 13-year-old genius accidentally brings a dinosaur into the present. Damn. And then it's decided to vibe with her. That's kind of cool. Wow, this is like, this dinosaur has fucking like ethics. Like, wow, he's like, he's got a big morality. He's like, nah, I'll help you out, girl. Shit. Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of love that for him. Marvel lore, always super interesting. GG though. Absolutely hard carried by Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. That is crazy. The dinosaur's best friends with a primitive human in this alternate universe. Wow. He's just chill like that. You may look mad angry, but he's just chill. He's just a chill guy. Like, we love that. Destroyed by a teenager and her dinosaur. Nah, for real. That's pretty, like, pretty cool, I guess. He's just a reskin of Clifford. The Clifford reskin. I see it. I see it. Okay, so what is opponent playing? Like Sultai Control or something? I feel like Repulsive Mutation could be a vibe, but we're kind of just gonna have to assume that they're gonna be playing something control-ish. I think. Rare cookie. This is sugar-free cookies. It's sugar-free, sadly, because the cookies have been nerfed. They don't give us new cookies, so they're sugar-free, but they're still cookies. Like, it's better than no cookies. Like, you would take a sugar-free cookie over no cookie at all, right? So it depends. Damn, that's crazy. If somebody offered you a cookie, like a cookie but it's sugar-free, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. Damn. I guess you guys... Wow. Depends on the cookie. I don't know, like, a good one? Like, a good one, I guess? If it's sugar-free, you assume it isn't good. Damn. You guys are sugar-free haters like that? You'd eat a sugar-free cookie? Thank you, Kiki. I know I can always depend on you. Sugar-free, I assume fake sugar. No sugar-free haters. I think we want it sweet. Interesting, chat. Like, the whole chat's blowing up. That's interesting, because I think, like... I think if there are sugar-free options, then I want to try them. Yeah, like, if I can have the option to have something be sugar-free, I usually tend to go there. Personally. Same with, like, sodas. Like, you would probably have to, like, shoot me before I'd have to, like, drink a full sugar, like, soda when there's sugar-free. I fear. So if somebody was like, I got a regular cookie and a sugar-free one, I probably want to try the sugar-free one first. And then if it's ass, I'd be like, okay, we're not doing that again. But, you know. I love how everybody's taking this so serious. Y'all are right. It is a pretty serious question. Probably gonna go here. Sure, chat. Sure. What's the point of eating a sugar-free cookie? Diet? I don't know. Yeah. Damn, the hottest topic on Twitch.tv, sugar-free cookies. Like, life's too short to eat shit food. Well, I guess it's a matter of, like, perspective. I've started some shit. Yeah, let's make it clear that the point of the argument was you guys are denying a free sugar-free cookie. I'm not saying you have to pay like $10 for a sugar-free cookie. It's fucking free, and you're all like, no. That's what has me baffled. Ooh, I could do Access2 here and then put 2 counters on this and get rid of that. But I can risk being hit. Okay. Y'all are so cruel to these sugar-free cookies. Damn. Yo, Carly, thank you for the 8 months. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Yeah. Was it crispy? Alright, I may be crazy going this Mikey to 7, but it's fine. Seems like the best outcome, I guess. Yeah. It's neither crispy nor creamy. Yeah, there's a whole trend now on social media too where they're making Krispy Kreme crispy again. They're putting it like, they're literally like putting it in a pan and like heating it up, I guess. Crisping it. Haven't tried it, but this crispy meme is going all the way. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go Access 1, I think. Alright, to go bump up Mutagen Man for free. Alright. You know van Stapelen in Amsterdam? No, I don't. They got best cookies. Hey, they sugar free though. Anytime I want to rage bait you guys, like I'm just gonna come on the stream and be like, hey guys, so I just had like 10 amazing sugar-free cookies. And then the whole chat's fucking rage baited. Wow, chat, this cookie I just had that's sugar-free is like, oh my god, so much better than any sugar cookie I've ever had. Yeah, y'all wouldn't believe it. Please. Easy rage bait. You wouldn't believe it. Alright. Ooh, the Ooze is a good card right now. We'll go here. Oh yeah, a vegan, sugar-free, I don't know, gluten-free, I don't know, I can't go further than that. Cookie. With raisins, and ooh, I could protect it with Fugitive Droid. I'm gonna do that then. No, I'm not vegan, but just rage baiting the chat, I guess. Oh shit, there's Mutagen Man. Cookieless cookie, but it's also made of meat. Bro. It's getting so cursed. We're saved. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur have arrived. We're so back. Yes, the concept of a cookie, but it's also a hockey puck. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going for right now. That's so correct. It's the Ooze, and then you draw your card off of the Moon Girl. Dude. Wow. So like with the help of the Ooze, we can get the Moon Girl trigger here. That's kind of cracked. I mean, it's not the second card I'm going to draw, so they won't grow, but it's still really good. Interesting. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I feel like we may need a third copy of the Ooze. Not to stop rage baiting you guys, but... Loki arrives too. Yes. I'm trying to figure out if I have like lethal here. I don't know. I need to do a lot of damage to get a lethal, I guess, but 7. I could bump that up to 10. They take 4, so that's 6 going through, 7 going through, so it's not... You could just draw more cards and hold a royal treatment, I guess. Damn, it's giving. The card draw is crazy right now. Have you boarded up your windows for Netherlands versus Morocco Aftermath? Yeah, I have. I got my, my helmet. Like, I'm ready to survive the trenches. Drawing more cards in a control deck. And that's exactly how we fucking like it! That's how it should be. Could have actually just, like, waited and then exiled the Watery Grave, but it's alright, I think. Okay, that's fine. I need the Loki all art. I feel like this art is better looking though, but I'll have a look at the Loki. Good game, opponent. I hope you don't have to eat a sugarless, sugar-free cookie tonight. GG. Alright, let's keep it. One chatter speaks for the Marvel. Yeah. He's got these whole... He wields the sword, I guess. And Scalenor Elves. Badgermole. Here we go. Sentinel. A Sentinel of the Nameless City could go places, though. I know. Landfall. I guess I'm happier seeing Landfall than, like, I don't know, Roboroid, Gearhulk, whatever, I'm gonna have to play blue here for the Siren. No! What are you doing? Okay, they're like popping off a little fast here, sheesh. Just gonna go Iron Man armor. Finding all the landless. Yeah, nah, it's true, it's true. We are also doing a great job at finding lands, huh? So... Operating on vibes. But for now, like, Flying Sentinel could close games out as long as they don't benefit from dropping lands. Like, there's 2 Ascensions in a grave, so that's good. Can't give them the Sussy trees either. As long as you don't have Sussy tree or Ascension, like, it's alright. I mean, Harmonize will also suck, but without Trample, they can't go that too far, I guess, so... that could get kind of awkward, I guess. Or... Esper Origin Gamers, kind of fortunate. Need Mikey or something. Mikey Winners to 11 is also a good card. I mean, chat. There do be some weird shit happening right now, though, with how many land drops we keep hitting. Stop it! What the fuck? Seriously. I'm not Simic Landfall. I'm a 21 land Simic cookie deck. Please don't get it twisted. I don't want this. I think opponent probably just wins if they find like a Harmonizer with escape tunnels. Let me make some cookies. Paying for the sins of rage baiting, chat. Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry, y'all. Whoa. It is what it is. Okay. I just need opponent to chill out. Like, they're probably gonna try to find more Esper Origins, I guess. Opponent's panicking. Keeps milling all the cards they want. Guess that's the way it is sometimes whenever you play mill, you know? Sometimes you can't draw into... I mean, I guess they're finding lands. That's what they want, right? Badger Mole attacking me? Chat, is this sus? Hold on a minute. Why am I being attacked by Badger Mole and Ashlizzlle Explorer? What could this possibly be? Another resolve. But that wouldn't... I guess no. I guess it is a fight spell, huh? No, I guess it is a fight spell because both 2 power creatures attack puts my Sentinel to 4 and then they are good. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Melt Strider. It's like 9 power in the air. Weird. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of need you to lock in right now. Okay. So here's the tea. We could whack Ashlizzle. They do have another escape tunnel here. I almost wonder if it's worth whacking the Esper thing instead. I mean, the question is like, what do you lose to, right? This gives trample things. It's really difficult to say. I'm fighting the Ashlizzle Explorer, I think. Because I'm fighting it purely because I think if they find like more Esper Origins or something, we could get in trouble, so... Yeah, I think Ashlizzle gives them too much combo potential. Like, I'm not as scared of this being sacrificed and these 2 things getting pumped up and getting trample, I guess. Okay. I want to search for more lands. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. It's also awkward if they end up top decking Sussy Tree or whatever. Yeah, I made a mono red one during early access, which felt pretty good. I haven't really played it on the ladder since, because I've just been trying to build new things, but... Oh... Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad we got rid of Ashlizzle. I do still think they have a fight spell, though, which is bad. Oh, nah. See, this is where the trample is awkward as shit, right? But then again, it could have also escaped tunneled with the Ashlizzle, right? So... See, I was worried about that, y'all. Oh, okay, they're doing it like that. That is pretty fucked up. Yeah, no, we lose. They used the fight spell to get rid of their card. It's very nasty. Alright, chat, what was the move in hindsight? I don't know. Should we have removed the Esper Origins like I was thinking? But then could they have won with Escape Tunnel and Badger, though? Do you have enough Landfall triggers there? Probably 2, right? I think you're just dead either way to a Harmonizer. Yeah. No blocks then. Yeah, okay. Well. Sad, but not a whole lot that could have been done about that, I guess. Scams, to be honest. I guess so. Skim. Could've just not drawn lands. That's like skill issue. I mean, true. Like, if we found a little... Like, if we had any other card or discard a turn earlier, we would have been fine, right? Look. Wouldn't Ass Badger go to 16 power at most? No. Because you would then assume that they have, like, 4 landfall triggers through the escape tunnel. So then Badger goes from 2 to 4, 4 to 6... hold on a minute. 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16... like 32, and then they could have still fought something as well, so then they could have actually gone like 64, right? I believe. So nah, that wouldn't have worked. The fight spell and like them getting rid of their own land was always going to put them in a really good spot, I fear. This could cook. We have our dream team of Loki and the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Do we need bounce-offs? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we just did not draw that many lands there, we would have probably gotten away with that one too, I feel. Maybe it's scope. Maybe it's the truth. As opposed to the hindsight play, I was baiting the fight spell out earlier. Yeah, true. As an artist myself, I can confirm drawing lands can be quite challenging, while Ashlizzlle makes it look seamless. Bruh. Pretty funny. Guess we'll start with Mikey. Dude, I am so fucking grateful. Thank you. Get out of here, Hydra. I do feel like part of me wants to keep this mutagen so I can set it up with Loki. I do also like going for it though, but I think I should set it up for Loki, don't I? Yeah. Okay. They probably have multiple Hydras, I imagine, if they throw it away like that, you know? I do like the Sentinel setup, not gonna lie. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, all the way to the moon. I don't need this one. Be a bit more proactive about it, I guess. Or we could just say fuck it and ball. I like the fucking and ball, I guess. Yes, I do. Moon Girl to the moon. yeah, look at how crazy this card's getting right now. Pretty sweet. Okay. Wow. T-Rex. Ah! It's pretty funny. Okay, this is key for sure. Druneth! We get the copies with the siren. That's pretty cool. Okay. Badger molted. Ooh, I do feel the urge to like enable to stream that demo field. I mean, I could also just play the ooze though, right? And just say, fuck you. Also tempting. I do like that enable to stream on the demo field makes it so that they also cannot use the ramp though. We like that. Develop Druneth though, I think. Okay. They're mad, I hope so. Good draw. Okay, chat, so Druneth, I do Mutagen Man X1. We don't get the Druneth copy if I do X2. Thinking about what I want to do here. I may just go with the Ooze. For X is 0. This is a really tough choice. Don't mind setting that up, of course. Like, the thing is, we could just grow Druneth here and then set up a X3 Mutagen Man. Right? Or X1, sorry. 3 mana total. Loki now, though. That feels kind of shit. Could have waited. I could have had 2 Lokis. Fuck. Oh well, it's alright. It's alright. Going with our demolition fields. I'm gonna hit it all, buddy. I'm gonna hit it all in the graveyard, buddy. Yeah, Druneth makes them non-legendary. Yep. It's pretty gas. Just gonna take that. Okay, so Axis 3, 1, 2. There's also Loki plus metal bending, though. This does tempt me. Oh, sorry, Axis 1. Sorry, I keep fucking up, you guys. I apologize. I think for now, I'm probably happy with this. Okay. I don't mind like putting a Mutagen Man so I can start exiling or making some more Mutagen tokens. It's working nicely. I mean, no jinx. No jinx. Do have the metal bending. I was thinking, do I metal bend the Ascension? I was like, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't do it now. Yo, we can do this. Pause. Okay, chat, 6 in the air. Next up, 6 in the air. No way, dude. No way. Cookies! Sugar-free cookies! That guy down. Yeah, top 300 Landfall player, by the way. That's not nothing, chat. It's like one of the best decks in Standard. I mean, no ramp or anything, but I don't mind the curve, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is gonna work out. Swamp, are you sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go X0 Mutagen Man. I think it's worth it. We'll let Zubat in here. Yeah, it's Golgari mid-range, I assume. So if I set this up now, I could Sentinel or like the map token for free, and I have a backup anyway, so... We'll see. Oh, this is really getting Zubat up in here. Okay, so it's Golgari life gain? Yo, Josh, 5-stream streak, thank you. Golgari life gain? Right, okay. So chat, if you're ever like, damn, you know, I don't know how many lands to run in my like ramp deck. Can I recommend 21? It seems to be working out great for me at the moment. If you ever got any issues, consider 21 lands. Apparently it's cracked. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me for real. No, I'm good. Like... I'm good. I swear. Totally not losing my mind here. Yeah, it's fine. It's... Oh man, this is gonna be so fucking bad, dude. Oh, hell no. Okay. What a curse, honestly. I mean, how are we supposed to ever make it past this? With these draws, it's just gross. Yeah, it's fucked up, it's fucked up. Okay, chat. That's not what we want to see. Yeah, Shuffler, you're drunk. Go home. Kind of weird to find ourselves in this. Glyph used to be the GOAT against, like, mid-range decks, but they are a little bit different, I guess. I'm trying to... Is there, like, life gain? It's weird. I'm gonna try like this. Keep that. Yeah, this hand looks a little bit better at least. You can do like Llanowar into Sentinel. Only thing is like that little bat, the deep cavern bat, is pretty fucking good against any like Simic deck list. It's really hard for us to get rid of the thing that it grabbed, so... I got my Bushwhacks, of course. So hopefully we can do something with that. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Banger song. This was the song that we won a tournament with, playing Cookies. Do y'all remember? Good memories, man. Good memories. That was probably like the last time Cookies was like top tier. Well, of course, we're making a tier 1 cookie deck right now, but yeah, this was the theme song of the tournament. We won with Cookies. Crazy. It was the finals against GB mid-range. Cinema. That was fun. It wasn't like a big tournament or anything. It was more like a... I mean, it was like a tournament for like a organization, I believe, so... It was cool on the plan. Okay, the lands are getting fucking crazy. No. No. I can't spend eternity here. No, that was a different one. I can't spend eternity here. Naughty pine. Alright, Loki, you're gonna have to do it. Flying Loki. Loki in Iron Man's, like, suit is kind of crazy. He's definitely dead now. F. Loki in Iron Man armor, some people would shit themselves. I guess so. Damn, I mean... we can do a decent amount of damage here. Did it right. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Okay. Iron Man armor. I'm feeling this card, you guys. I'm feeling this card. You don't understand where's the cookie. It's sugar-free. That's all I can say. It's sugar-free, so you can't, like... gotta make it work somehow. Yeah, it helps versus board wipes. It helps versus removal. Damn! That's good, you guys. Look at the Iron Man armor. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is... wow. Hell yeah. This is like... this has felt like the best Iron Man armor list so far. I still want to make a Jeskai control deck, Jeskai artifact control with weapons manufacturing, and use Iron Man armor in that as a way to win the game. Because I think that could go pretty fucking crazy. Like, imagine weapons manufacturing plus Iron Man armor. Things gonna be like 20 power. Yeah, it could, that could be a really cool deck, I think, as well. So, you have cooked that? Oh, shit. You could also use, like, Armor Wars in that, which is a really, like, pretty slow card, but works in a control deck, I think. So, yeah, I have ideas. I have ideas. I have ambitions. We're very, very far from done with cooking with Marvel. Using an AIM scientist in Demir. No, I haven't really... Is it like a Demir synthesizer list or something? Oh shit. Sounds pretty gas too. Okay. Keep. Get the siren. Does Ultron work with Iron Man armor? Lol for the lore? I think so. I think you can copy it. Wait, does it nombo it? Wait, what? Somebody's a twitching duel gamer? Wow, respect. We back on cookies? We are. The dream. The dream. Bitterboom charm. Alright, alright. Rip Loki. Dang. I mean, chat, the sad truth is we need a land, right? So... I'm gonna have to go search for a land. Spiders are gonna get juicy. Yeah, I'm pretty worried about it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna hold back here. Gotta be a bit faster. The Twitch overlay is a godsend to us newbies. Yeah, it's really nice. Shout out to Untapped, for real. Oh fuck, how much mana is this? Elegy fucking Acolyte. Ah. Scary. That's really scary. We gotta grow this stuff. Please, please get a 1/1 counter. Please, please, no! Oh, damn it. It's okay. I guess I'll hold on to Royal Treatment to stop the elegy. Really. You can sing Hot to go along to the song. Wow. Well, let's see. Elegy is such a banger card. I love Elegy. It's such a great card, dude. Elegy is a goat. Uh-oh. Your friend produced a music video for the song? No way. That's so sick. Nice. And that's gone. That's huge for us, you guys. That's huge. Do want to set up the Iron Man armor. I do. I also want to set up Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur, but let's go equip the Iron Man first, I guess. Ooh, Fugitive Droid Zoetiglyph is kind of hard to... It's kind of sick too. Because the Fugitive Droid becomes unblockable. I think opponent's gonna make some spoodies. Yeah. Spoodies have been made. Oh my god, Loki Cookies is hot. Yeah, for real. I love how stoked you guys are still on Stooky. On like the Stooky cookie list. Can't even talk anymore. Good to see the hype. Okay. Yo, Seth5, thank you for the 5 stream streak. You crack a code in Blue White Tempo, Airburner Essential, unless you reset the Sky Coach. And Stray Gas, nice. That sounds pretty good, yeah. Just gonna stake that for now. Bro. I'm so tempted to give it to the Fugitive Droid. But I have to be crazy careful here, right? Like, I don't want to randomly die. Opponents... Like, we need to go off of a worst case scenario here. If opponent has removal, I'm gonna have one blocker left. How much damage can they do? Block at the 3/3 tomb. They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. See, that's a problem. I'm not sure if we can attack here. That's a problem, chat. We're dead to removal. Can't do it. Forgive my ignorance. Why is this type of deck called cookies? It just goes back to me back in the day when what was it? Ixalan? I started making like a Simic artifact deck with exploring, and it happened that the Wilds of Eldraine Gingerbrute, like the cookie cards, fit in that really nicely. So you had Gingerbrute and Tough Cookie. That Gingerbrute Tough Cookie element in combination with the Ixalan cards made a deck list that we ended up going like 20-0 with or something in best of 3. Which was, as you can imagine, like unbelievably cracked. It was so good. And then, you know, we just ended up calling it Simic Cookies because the deck kind of revolved around the unblockable from Gingerbrute. Yeah, Cookies went 20-0 at the time. Like, we got all the way, and at some point it got like Mythic #1 with Cookies. It was incredible. So it became like a fan favorite deck of mine and the stream. And basically, like, when we call something Simic Cookies, we mean like a Simic artifact aggro deck, because it always has been an artifact aggro deck that runs around like unblockable or evasion strategies, as you can see still here. Like, this thing is evasive. So Yeah, that's just kind of like the nickname for it. It just ties back to like the origins of the deck list. There's not really any cookies in here anymore because they've just been power crept like, yeah, the Wilds of Eldraine cards, so... But the spirit is still alive. Yeah, 2020, that's how it all begun. You can still see the first video of that up on YouTube. And then, you know, with rotation, a lot of like really good cards got booted from that list. Here, I can show y'all, like, my most popular video of all time. Oh, it wasn't 20 and 0, it was 25 and 0. My most popular video of all time. 25 and 0 into the top 30 with Simic cookies. That was the first time the deck like popped off. It was 2 years ago. So yeah, if you ever want to like see some nostalgia, that's how it all began. That's how it all begun, basically. And this is an offspring of a list that thrived 2 years ago still. I think it's also probably like my best known brew ever. Like I feel like decks that I'm pretty much known for, probably Rakdos Sacrifice on 1 and then Simic Cookies on 2. You know, those are the goats. Those were the goats. Yeah, what do you mean 2 years ago? It's crazy. Hey, GG, we got there, guys. Another win. What a top deck. Yeah, we just needed to find a way to make the droid unblockable, and then we were good to go. So, we did exactly that. Let's go. And a little bit of a lore, I mean... If you activate Iron Man armor while it's equipped, it just de-equips and becomes a creature. Yeah, you can like unequip it at instant speed to make it a blocker too. It's really gas.